Hey everybody, Tim Eade here, Faith Factor TV. Happy Wednesday, August 16th, 2017, a day that will never come again. Standing on the edge, and in fact, living on the edge. I like to say, if you're not living on the edge, you're probably taking up too much space. I want to share something very compelling, very deep with you today. So, with that, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Now, the key word in that to me is liberate. Freedom, free. Not just freeing yourself, but liberating others. 7 billion people plus on the planet. Here's what I mean by that. In there, the words, our deepest fears. My invitation to you today, on this special day, is choose faith over fear. Faith over fear. Fear comes inside of you. It starts with doubt, worry, anxiety, and ultimately fear, to the point people are shaking. It actually kills people. And I try to think, I've placed a stack, made a list of all the great things that can come from being fearful. Now don't get me wrong, you have to be respectful in a fear way. You're standing on a bridge, you're like, whoa, I'm a little fearful of that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all those fears that run around running us. And if you think about it, just about every single one of them doesn't come to pass. They're all inside of your head. And if fear is that way, and nothing good can come from it, then I need to go that way, towards faith. And here's the thing I want to share with you about faith over fear, and faith and fear. Both of them are asking us to believe in something that we cannot see, that has not happened yet. The question is, why choose fear? Do you enjoy waking up, shaking your head, doubting, hurting, seeing others hurt around you, when you can liberate them and yourself from bondage, free, literally with your thoughts, by having faith? And this isn't meant to be a religious connotation sermon. Yes, I believe in God, faith, but also faith that there's a bigger plan, faith that what's meant to be is going to be, that when one window closes, as my mother would say, a door opens. I say, Mom, how's that? She said, well, a door is much bigger than a window, son. How can I argue against that logic? And you run around maybe thinking, what happens if I lose my job? The window closes, door opens. Something that would have never happened. The relationship ends, your heart's broken. It'll pass. Something new and someone new, so wonderful, is going to enter into your spirit, not in spite of what happened, but because of it. I can attest to this. I have personal attestation of this. Someone leaves us that we love and care about. We hurt, we mourn. This too shall pass, as they move from being here in our lives to being in our hearts and spirits and memories, and being part of all the fiber of who we are. So why worry about something that's going to happen or not happen? It's going to not happen or happen, whether you are scared about it or feel faith toward it. So choose faith over fear today, starting today, and every single day for the rest of your lives. Don't live in fear 1 second. When it comes in, slam the door. It's that easy. I reject it. I do. Something happened right now, and I stop being here. It is what it is. I'm not going to live in fear. Because that's a death even before you're dead. There's a lot of people died 10, 20, 30 years ago, still walking around just waiting to get buried when their heart stops beating. Keep your dreams alive by keeping your faith alive. Nothing else is even acceptable. Just simply reject it. Faith factor is your factor. No other factors. That's where it starts. That's where it stops. Even when people say be persistent, persistence is another word for faith. Be persistent, be faithful, you will get all the great things that you deserve. Leave fear outside. Cut it off. Leave that, let it be somebody else's problem. Seriously. It's not yours, because that's your decision. And one of the greatest gifts in the whole world is the human mind, that we can choose that. You're like, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. You've been choosing that. And if you've been choosing that, let it go starting right now today. And I'll remind you about it again, because I think about it all the time. And every time it comes up, hey, Tim, fear, I'm here. I'm like, get out. Go. Don't come back. And if you try to come back, you're going to get the same ass whooping. Excuse my French. That's what's going to happen. Faith. I have faith. Share yours with me. I'd love to hear your critiques, comments, love, suggestions, thoughts. And that's the most powerful thing, your thoughts. Share them with me. Share them with everybody else, please. I got to run because I got some things that are part of a bigger plan that I'm working on right now. And I wanted to share this with you, and I appreciate your taking time out of your busy life. Have a great day. Tim Eade, Faith Factor TV, out.